So high. Fatui. I wonder if I'll ever get a Sumerian character that requires those peaches for level up. We do not need that gadget equipped. We're going to equip the seed box, methinks. Yeah, let's equip that. Wait, what? New quest, destroy all the hill. What? Huh? What is this? Well, it's not timed, so, you know, I'll go rescue you later, sir. Someone's taking damage. Oh, that's his thing. Okay, well. Okay, I'm coming to help. I'm coming to help. I'm sorry. I mean, the thing was literally taking damage. I couldn't just stand by and let it happen.
Yield. Surrender.
Okay, sir. I have helped. Thank you, my friend. Thank you to have met such a friendly traveler on another land. Truly, I feel like a man encountering an oasis amidst an endless desert. Even my cargo has been sheltered beneath your great protection. And here I was sure that they were lost. Lost for sure at the hands of these hillagers. Again, seriously. Ah, yes. These fellows are to me a nightmare inescapable. As you've seen, I am a travelling merchant from Fontaine, and all my goods are the latest and the greatest. But that is precisely why these louts always target me when I'm transporting goods. Previously, they even hid at the mouth of the road, successfully stealing a batch of the latest apparel from Fontaine. What would they be doing with clothes? And you know what? I saw with my very own eyes the mushroom caravan in front of me pass them by, safe and sound, right in front of their noses even. Do these chels just have it in for me or something? I mean, I'm all the way in here in Samaria now, you know. Maybe you should put some mushrooms in your cart. Maybe the smell is repellent to them. And when I had finally gotten far enough away to look back at the scene of the crime, they had put all the clothes in a pile, looking to make a fire with which to barbecue some meat. Oh dear, those burnt clothes could have sold for enough money to buy loads of grilled meat. Even Paimon thinks that it was a huge waste. To be honest, I cannot understand why these fellows keep chasing me as well, but thanks to you I was able to protect my cargo this time. Oh yes, here's a token of my appreciation. Please accept it, my friend. You deserve it. Okay. Bye, the Jeff. The Golf. The Jeff. Don't know what your name is, buddy. I think not, kitty.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Leisurely, she says. Leisure.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Of course, we usually journey through far more dangerous places than this.
Huh. I guess so.
I mean, what do you imagine adventurers do?
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity.
Correct.
But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa. That's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with.
True. This seems a little other.
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
Indeed, I agree. It doesn't really feel like a consequence. I don't agree with any of those assessments. This dude has literally said it's fucking up his life having these dreams because he feels like shit when he wakes up. So I wouldn't really call them beautiful dreams. They're tarnishing the rest of your life.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
It's not a very tall mountain. Can we tee our way to the top? No, we cannot. That would be too simple. We'll just go through a stroll through the mountain flowers, Candace. I don't know how to unlock you. Oh, there's a Dendroculus here. Somewhere. I suspect it's in that building.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe. No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Do I actually get her on the team? Huzzah! Hi!
Well played. Nowhere to run.
Go again! This may hurt a little.
Stabbed him in the face with a polearm. This is a nice view. Have you guys ever been here before?
Here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either. I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
I disagree. I don't think it's possible.
His wife must be a really amazing person.
Nah, there is definitely something shady going on.
Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today.
Does he have a brain tumor and he's hallucinating?
When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
He's like slurring his words. Is he okay?
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him!
Why don't you catch him? You rushes the Ilman, who is walking towards the edge of a cliff. It's like a siren, luring a man to his death.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out. He's in a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier. Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
Narcolepsy.
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
He'll survive. Kick him. Ooh, and again, that eye-opening animation.
Minar, Where's Minar?
She was never here, sir.
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking and almost fell.
Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream.
Only just a dream.
The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I mean, he looks like he needs some good sleep.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Okay, let me be the expert in this particular matter, sir. Just because you get a lot of hours of sleep doesn't mean it's good quality sleep. You could sleep for 12 hours, which is too much sleep and is actually really bad for the body because you're oversleeping and then you get tired because you're overslept. But you could have like 12 hours of sleep, but if they're a shit 12 hours, you did not actually get 12 hours worth of sleep.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here.
No? That doesn't actually make any sense.
Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the vision.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
We didn't solve anything though.
Oh, okay.
Bruh, you almost plummeted off a cliff. Why would you want to come back here after that?
Nahida,
Knowing it could happen
what's
again.
on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now. We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him. Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe this phenomenon is already spreading. It doesn't sound very safe or healthy, whatever it is.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible. Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
Unless he's done something to manifest his dreams like that. Maybe? I don't know. Was that about a repeat quest? I have no idea. Maybe it was just telling me about this, but it had like a recurring symbol. Or does that just mean it's part of an ongoing quest? I don't know. Playing this game for how long and I still don't understand the symbols. Anyway, where is this?
Enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
I don't think I have nearly enough of these things. Oops, that's G, not F. Seven. Of course, we had to be short one. The primer gems. Is there another one just magically in my vicinity? No, that would be way too easy. And we still can't craft a thing to find the dendroculi, can we? Yes, that is a solid no. Unfortunately. Oh. Why do I have rewards? What did I do to earn these rewards? I haven't done any quests in these locations, so how did I get a reward? Unless the event quests counted, but I was in Inazuma. No, Lan, still not doing a quest. But this time it's not just from a I don't want to help you in any way, shape or form, but more I just don't have the time. Do you actually have a reward for me? For what? What did I do? Snapshots. It must have been an adventure quest. Sorry, an event quest. That's all I can think of. Sorry, I hate seeing clutter on my map. So I'm getting rid of it. Even though I can't get rid of the TCG ones. Where am I? Yeah, this way. After the storm, I don't even know what that is. Nope, no clue. And then there's the one at Sumeru. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, well, let's teleport here and find out where that thing is, because I actually don't know where the board is in here. I don't remember. North of me. Ah, of course, at the core of 30. Sorry, the Citadel regs are whatever, same. Wow. We've hit 20% in Sumeru. 20%. Wow. Damn. Boon of the Elder Tree. Help collect wood. Okay. Well, that's pretty. Ah. Level 8? Dude, I haven't even hit that at Monster Lure. Holy shit. But it would help me find the Dendroculus. You know, I really should make an effort to get to level 10. But that probably requires full world exploration, correct? Because I could do all of these. And then I could do all of these. And I can do all of these. They're weekly, they reset. Oh, but if they're weekly, they don't have to fulfill that because I just keep doing these weekly and that will get the points up, right? I mean, it's probably a fucking tedious way to do it. It won't tell me what the prize is. Oh, no, they're 100. Oh, it's only 100. I can totally work around not doing that. So I could easily max out each region if I just put my mind to it by doing the quests, essentially, and these as well, but focusing on getting through that chunk. Huh. A goal. I have a goal, guys. I don't have time for my goal, but I have a goal. Ah, sloppy fingers. I don't like the new just sitting there. Hey. Why do I have you? I don't know the answer to that. Anywho, distracted. Ah, we could just go from here. Zero quick way to get across. Oh, God damn it, you were supposed to climb onto that, girl. How do I get there? God damn it. I think I have to go this way. No, that's... I don't actually know how to get up there. Is it around here somewhere? Yes. And I'm just going to pause here because I'm hungry. Okay, who else is having loose dreams?
Back already. How'd it go?
Not great.
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right. If that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon.
Ooh, kind of lucky that we had Nahida accompany us, because how would you explain that to everybody else?
But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
People are about to die, Padrush. You tell producer what happened on your trip with Ilman. Sorry, I ate ice cream. My tongue is frozen. I can't articulate well.
I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Why can't you just put out a blanket statement in Sumeru?
Thank you.
City at the very
That would be very
least.
helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
What did she say? We had 3 of the questions randomly thrown at us one after another. What was her question? I don't remember.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too? Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
That could be anywhere.
Alright, thank
Not
you.
the cave, just
We'll go
around
look for her.
the cave. It's a massive area.
Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Well, yeah, how would they have considered such an action to be reckless? Dream of falling. Because, like, this is the cave here. Well, cave, I think, specifically through here. It could be anywhere in this location. Oop. That's going back in. I'm going to go out. And spring! Okay, you don't really jump up. Whoops, can't fly into it. It will kill me. Okay, now we're fine. She's being attacked by fungi. The looks of it.
She's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters.
Is she scared though, or is she actually welcoming the fungi?
Come on, let's rescue her.
What if she doesn't need rescuing? Is she gonna accuse us of having killed all the fungus around her? Hello, keep going, please.
Grow.
Do your work! Grant us your blessing!
Judgment is upon
Let's go, Sano. Kill them all.
you. Stay condemned.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Oh, she's not even paying attention to the fungi.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
Nah, just slap her awake and take her where she needs to go.
See you tomorrow,
She'll be
Professor Aisha.
fine.
Why am I back here again?
Nobody else is here. You were dreaming just now.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Have you considered changing its soil? Changing its environment? Changing its watering habits? Or are you just leaving it there and doing the exact same thing for 20 years?
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry, I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. All right, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left.
You said 20 years. You don't look that old. I would cap you at 30 at the absolute top. So what, you were 10?
She was a good friend of my parents and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about
Oh my
10
god,
years
I
old,
absolutely called it 10
she
years
told
old.
me that she must go look for the secrets of the abyss, and that she would be gone for a long time.
Wow. Oh man. I am laughing that I absolutely pegged the ages correctly.
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in.
How would she know that it's bloomed?
She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up, but strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of, but I've never been able to get it to bloom.
Have you ever considered taking it to a horticulturalist or a gardener? Or literally anybody knowledgeable in the matter of plants?
I even went to ask the Immorta researchers,
Ah.
and they couldn't explain it either.
She wanted to know what the type of flower is or the plant that was in her dream. So she sees it bloom in her dream, so she wants to know what it is, but no one can tell her what it is.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
She has dendro
me
powers.
see.
She can make it flower, surely.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
We barely know the girl. An expression pleading for help. She doesn't know the answer.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on. We'll be right back.
What's wrong with the plant, Nahida?
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either? No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
Oh, did her teacher know that it wouldn't bloom and therefore gave her false hope when she never intended to return? Or is she just miscalculating in her horticultural efforts and she didn't realize it wouldn't bloom?
It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
Yeah, but it's better to tell her now so she stops wasting her time and her efforts and her hopes on a situation that is physically impossible to ever occur. I mean, truths hurt, but they really do help you.
When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers.
Yes, they may do any of the above or all of the above, and that's perfectly within their rights. But they will get over it because it's something they need to know.
I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
I would just say that maybe since it's a new species of plant, her teacher probably didn't realize that it wasn't a blooming sort. And therefore, she's still fully intended to come back. You know, give her the truth, but maybe you just sugarcoat it a little bit. Then, if you really want to, otherwise, I'd just suck up onto it with the truth.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
I'll tell her. So just because you don't want to have the tough conversation, I have to have it with it? Fine.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it
Yes,
on you?
absolutely, that's what it means.
What if she just gets angry at you instead?
Which she likely... Who is this chick in the background? Yeah, she probably will.
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
I've seen many situations like this before. There's always a way to work through it.
Okay.
For me or the person I'm telling.
Let's go back and tell her.
Still doesn't fix the underlying problem of these Zoo's dreams, though.
It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either?
Yes, actually.
All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
Unfortunate, but true. Although, like, ferns don't flower either, yet they don't die. You're not very educated on plants. It seems like that may be exactly... Oh, okay, I see what you're trying to say. It seems like that might be exactly what your teacher intended. She meant to convey a message to the plant's true nature.
Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
Kind of hard to realize this after 20 years of waiting, but still better than wasting another 20.
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
As opposed to when she was 10 years old. Yeah, that's fine. She really cared about you.
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
I'm sure it is.
The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold.
That's called life, dear.
I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
I can understand your grief. We're trying to investigate these dreams.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
Well, of course, it's been 20 years.
I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread. It's because people have something called empathy. Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed. By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be? Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
But what could be the motive?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after? This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Oh, it's a quest. Oh, she's a quest giver. Mysterious lady. Chilling behind me. Oops, it's Mary.